Well, hello. It's been a minute. I really have it on my heart tonight to talk to you guys about all the things that you're doing. Okay, I know you're doing a lot and you're really trying to figure out why you're not growing, or maybe you're growing a little, but you're not growing a whole lot. And so you feel like you're kind of spinning your wheels, right? And so I really wanted to talk to you guys and let you know that I know exactly where you are. I've been you, and some days I am you, right? Some days I'm posting and I'm pushing and I'm showing up and I'm trying to figure out how to break down everything so that way I can do more. Right? And I think more importantly, like I really want to work on like the strategic growth of everything that we're doing, and why business owners really need to focus on like what they need to focus on specifically to get traction without the burnout. Because I see this a lot. I have a lot of clients who are going through this as well right now, where they are kind of taking a step back in their business because they feel as if they've got other things that are demanding their attention and they can't really get to it, what it is that they want to do. They want to be able to see their business grow. They want to be able to do the things that they love. They want to be able to hire somebody and they want to be able to show up consistently, but they're just kind of spinning their wheels. So tonight I thought, you know what, let's come on here and let's really talk about all the things that you are doing right. The posting, the planning, the learning, the showing up, and yet the growth still isn't happening. It's not, maybe your account's not growing, maybe your revenue's not growing, maybe your team's not growing, maybe your mindset isn't growing, maybe your mindset has taken a back seat and you're just pissed off, right? And I've got some clients like that who are just frustrated, with things that have nothing sometimes to even do with their business. It's normally the outside factors that are affecting, because for example, let me give you an example. I have a client who really wants to be, she's obsessed. She loves her business, like you as well. She loves her business. I'm like this as well. I could work all day, all night, every day, and it doesn't feel like work to me because I love what I do. But she's mad because people keep interrupting her. They need her time. They want her to relax with them or go on vacations. And she's like, I just want to work. I just want to build my business, right? And so maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. Maybe you just don't see that the growth is coming. Maybe the sales don't feel, they feel a little bit more inconsistent. Maybe you had a really big year last year and this year hasn't been so great already. Maybe the motivation is just really running dry with everything that's going on right now. Okay, so here's the thing. You're not doing anything wrong at all. You are probably lacking a little bit of a strategy. So I really want to work tonight with you and just go through what this strategy could look like, okay? Because it's very simple. There's a couple things here that we could put in place very quickly so that way you don't feel burnt out. That way you're not just showing up, you're in motion and you don't even really know, like it's almost robotic, right? So let's start off with like just breaking the myth here. Marketing equals momentum. It's actually not true. You don't need more content. You actually need clarity. You don't need more hustle. You need more alignment with what you are putting out here. And you don't even need to be everywhere. You just need to be consistently somewhere. So showing up every day without a strategy is actually just noise. There's no strategic marketing to this. And so when you're really thinking about what the actual missing piece is, it's the strategy stack. Okay. So let's talk about these three things. It's clarity, it's positioning, and it's the conversion plan. So this is probably a good time for you to like grab a notebook and a pen, because I'm going to give you some really good golden nuggets that I really wish somebody had given me when I first started, because it took me a long time to figure all of this out. So the clarity is, who are you really helping? What are you selling? What should they, why should they even care? Like every day I sit there and think about what it is my clients need to hear. What are they searching for today? And I need to show up and provide that to them. Positioning. Are you solving a real urgent problem or just Q-tips, right? There's a difference between growth content and sales content. And growth content can look really a lot like motivational tips, inspiration, sharing outfit of the day, things like that. Sales content can be combining that, but also with a call to action, okay? So there's a little bit difference here. So let's talk about the strategy stack just a little bit more. Let's talk about what the talking points can really be when you're sitting here thinking about, the quick fire kind of teaching moments or questions for your viewers. Okay. So the people that are watching you right now, they're wanting to know, what is it that you do? Are they clear? Do they know exactly what you sell? Do they know why you sell it, how you sell it, where you sell it? Do they know those things? If you go in and ask one of your followers right now, hey, we've been following each other for like 5 years. I'd love to know, what is it that you think I do? Would they be able to tell you? Sometimes they're like, sometimes, right? A lot of people thought that I was a life coach, and I am a life coach, but I'm actually a business coach who I've combined life coaching with. And so let's just kind of talk through about some of these really quick fire ways that you can start to grow your business, grow your account, grow your mindset. Okay. So marketing is just conversations at scale. So think about it that way. Like talk like a human, not a textbook. Talk to me as if I'm your best friend. Show up like I'm your best friend. Don't try to sell me something. I'm not trying to sell my best friend something. What I'm trying to do typically with my best friend is enlighten them. I'm trying to enlighten them and share with them something that maybe they have never heard before or seen before, or they don't really fully understand, right? But they know that they need it because they're kind of searching about it. They're staying up late, Googling it. They're doing all the things. Maybe they're chat GPTing it as well. Another thing is that, you don't need 1,000 followers actually to make money on this account or on this platform. You don't need 1,000 followers on any of these platforms. And a lot of people are like, when I get to 2,000, this is when I'm going to be able to start talking about this. When I get to 5,000, I'll be able to start speaking on stages. Or it's actually not true at all. I work with speakers and authors and they don't have 1,000 followers. I work with people who have less than 600 followers who have high 6-figure businesses. I have worked with $30 million companies who didn't even have social media presence. So all of that to say is that the followers really don't equal your bank account. You just need to trust that your next 10 people are really actually in reach and they're ready. And you just have to go find them. That's it. That's all you got to do. So also stop building 5 offers at once. I watch so many different accounts and everyone is just like, I've got an offer for this and I've got an offer for that. And I've got a masterclass and I've got a course and I've got a digital download and I've got a new product and I've got this product and that product. And it's whiplash. You're giving whiplash to the people that are actually following you and they don't know where to jump in. They have no idea. So sometimes you got to bring it back down to the very basics and start with one thing. So I always like to give this example, and I'm sure you've heard it as well, but you've got Cheesecake Factory and you've got In-N-Out. And anybody who knows In-N-Out, people will stay in lines for In-N-Out, 30, 40 minutes, 50-minute lines to go to this fast food restaurant. It's more on the West Coast. But they've got 3 things. They've got a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3. You go to the Cheesecake Factory and you've got pages on pages on pages on their menu, okay? Who do you think's making a decision faster? Okay. If you're thinking that the person who's looking at number 1, number 2, or number 3, they're going to make the decision a lot faster versus having to flip over and over. So think about it. If you're the waitress and you are wanting to turn tables quickly, which table do you want to turn? Do you want to turn the ones that are picking up 1s, 2s, and 3s, or do you want to keep having to come back and forth because they're not ready yet? They're not sure yet. They're thinking, they're searching, they can't make a decision. And then let's not even add the top of the desserts, because the cheesecake is really what everybody goes to the Cheesecake Factory for. I mean, their fish tacos are good too, but there's so much there, it causes confusion and it takes way longer to get that order in. So think of yourself, go back to the basics with your own business. Are you the Cheesecake Factory or are you somebody like the In-N-Out? Okay. Do you have a small menu, or do you have a really large menu and it's confusing people and they can't buy? And you can typically tell by them saying something such as, okay, great, let me think about it. I'm not really sure which one was better for me. Or do you think I should start with this course or that course? Or do you think they could be like, really at the end of the day, it's kind of like, do you want a number 1 or number 2? And number 1 is, do you want a burger with 1 patty, or do you want a burger with 2 patties, or do you want a burger with 3 patties? And those are kind of the decisions that you've got to make. Okay. So keep it simple, make it easy for people to say yes to you. Don't make it complicated. All right. So we've kind of talked about how marketing is just conversations at scale. We want you to talk to people like they're your best friend, not a textbook. Don't be super professional and official and all this other stuff. Like, just talk to them normal. We also talked about how you don't need 1,000 followers to start making money, and you just need to trust that 10 people who are ready to get started with you. And we want to make it simple, right? So we don't want to have too many offers going at once. We want to kind of simplify all of those things. Now, here's the thing. Once your customer has entered your world and they've bought maybe one thing from you, then you can kind of show them everything else that's on the menu. Why? Because they already know you, they like you, they trust you. It's a lot easier to get the second sale after the first sale. Okay. So maybe keep some of that stuff hidden and then let it come out a little bit later. All right. The next piece to this is content without call to actions. Make sure that every piece of content that you're putting out has a clear conversion to this. Like, what is the next step? Are you trying to get engagement on your posts? Are you trying to get people into your DMs? Are you trying to get people to click a different link? Like, you got to kind of know that call to action, that CTA. We've got to kind of figure out, like, what is the purpose of this post? The purpose of my reel tonight is that I want to pour into you. I want you to be able to take all of this information and go apply it in your business right away. So what's my next step going to be? It's actually going to be, if you have more questions about this, to book a strategy call with me. I would love to help you. There you go. Quick strategy call, right? There's my clear call to action. Boom, right at the very beginning, or in the middle, I guess now. And so anything that you put out, you want to make sure that you have a clear call to action as well as you are posting content. Otherwise, you're just kind of putting it out there into the void, and it's just going. I mean, I don't think anybody shows up here really just to post and go anymore. Like, I think everyone at this point, not everyone, but a majority of people, especially the people following my account, they have businesses or they want to start a business. And most people who have businesses are not just posting to post. Like, we come on here intentionally to do what we need to do to post our business, right? So also, I just wanted to let you guys know this, just in case you didn't know. Confidence doesn't come first. Clarity does. So the, action, then your results. So work on the confidence by getting into action. Okay. The clarity is going to come into here as well, and you're going to start to see those results. All right. So I've kind of shared a couple different examples with you guys, about different clients who were posting, but very unclear of their offer. Okay. I had one client who she really was just posting, and she really loved posting different things, and she loved creating content, but she didn't really know what she should be doing to lead to the next offer that she had. She didn't know how to get consultations. She wasn't sure what she should even be sharing in the stories. She wasn't sure. So these are some things that you'd really want to come down and figure out, what is the actual reason I'm showing up here on this platform? Great. If this is the reason, because I want to build my business and get more clients, then what do I need to do? Reverse engineer that to be able to get back to the goal of booking clients. If you don't know how to use the engagement stickers and actually share your link inside of your stories right now, you should definitely do that. If you don't have a bio link and it's not optimized and it's not updated and you haven't checked it in a while, you should probably do that as well. Okay. All right. So here's just a little friendly kick in the butt from your favorite coach. You're actually not behind. You're not broken. If you're going through this call tonight and you're like, wow, there's just a lot that I'm not doing, or I'm doing wrong, or whatever it is, I just want to let you know it's okay. And you're just building on a shaky strategy, and that's completely fixable. So this is really just a nudge to stop circling that idea and start building something that actually really works for you and for your business and for your life at the same time. Okay. So if this hits home for you guys tonight, if this was something that you're like, wow, I really want to learn more about this, then please reach out to me. I'd love to have a quick strategy call with you. I do offer a free complimentary 45-minute strategy call, just to kind of dive into your business. I guarantee you will be able to walk away with your next steps within 45 minutes. All right. Have a great night. Bye.